What's crackin' Eggheads? This is Ashleigh, founder of the indie educational video game studio Electric Egghead, and I'm on the fifth month of Thomas Brush's Start a Game Studio in 12 Months challenge. I'm learning code, and I learned code the last month, but I'm learning so much that I'm continuing on for one more month. Now, during his challenge, it's suggested to do 2 to 3 hours every day of different things. So I've done a few months of Blender, Unreal Engine, and now I'm doing code. So it is day 4, and if you want to join in on the fun, you can go to the hashtag 12 months game studio on Twitter or Facebook, and you can also join the Discord link. There's tons of video game devs there. They're working on cool projects, sharing their progress, all those things, their blogs. So do that if you want to, and like, comment, subscribe to if you want to see more videos and learn more C++ with me. Alright, so it is February, and that means it is Black History Month. So I'll be sharing little snippets of our historical figures and our history in the making. I'll be sharing just a couple paragraphs about Black men, women, transgender, or non-binary people who have been making strides to boost our equality and to boost our community. Alright, so today, February 4th, I'll be telling you about Noble Drew Ali. He was born 1886 to 1929. Noble Drew Ali was born Timothy Drew of North Carolina, and he was the founder of the Moorish Science Temple of America in Newark, New Jersey in 1923. And you're hearing loud thunder. And then soon after that, there were lots of branches of the Moorish Science Temple in Pittsburgh, Detroit, and other major industrial cities of the Northeast. Ali saw Black nationalist leader Marcus Garvey as the inspiration for his own efforts. He wanted to present to Black people a message of pride, self-determination, personal transformation, and self-sufficiency. So, his goal was to provide African Americans with a sense of identity in the West and promote civic involvement. And finally, his movement inspired other leaders such as Fard Muhammad and Elijah Muhammad, which led to the creation of the Nation of Islam. Noble Drew Ali, thank you for all you've done. Thank you for promoting pride, self-determination, personal transformation, and self-sufficiency in our community. It's greatly appreciated that you have built us up and helped us to grow as a community, to grow as men, women, and other genders of people. Thank you so much. All right, and this bio is via the Atlanta Black Star. All right, so I'm going to go over to my Visual Studio and we can get the code, this coding video started. Here we go. So this will be a short video as well, just maybe about 8 more minutes, and then I will be getting off. I want to do a little bit more of some advertisement. Really, it's just a shout out to people who resources I'm using to make sure you can go and visit their content and support them as well. So the music you're hearing is by David Fesliyan at fesliyanstudios.com. He creates songs and sound effects. That's at Fesliyan Studios, FESLIYAN Studios.com. And I'm also using Mike Dane's 4-hour YouTube tutorial. He creates high quality videos of different technical applications or languages such as C++, SQL, C#, I believe. And he's the founder of Giraffe Academy. All right, so today, February 4th, we'll be learning more about pointers. I'm looking at his tutorial on my phone, so let's keep going. All right, so let's see. Okay. So a pointer is a memory address in your RAM, your random access memory. Okay. Oh, okay. Gotcha. So, what I saw in the previous video was if you print out the pointer variable with the asterisk attached, it prints the actual data. So like for instance, if I print out hashtag pH instead of hashtag, sorry, if I print out asterisk pH instead of printing out the pH variable, just the pH variable, I noticed in the last video that this will print the actual data. So instead of printing the memory address, which is like an 8-character changing um, like memory location, it has with 8 characters. If you print this out, it'll actually print 19. So, and now Mike Dane is telling me that this is all actually called dereferencing the pointer variable. Alright, or dereferencing the pointer. Alright, so I'm going to dereference this first one. I'm going to I'm going to dereference the GPA variable. So, dereference pointer. Okay, so this is going to print out the actual data because I dereferenced the pointer. So it's going to print out 2.7. And these ones that don't have the asterisk are going to print out the memory location. So I'll show you that in just a bit. This is kind of off topic, but asterisk is hard to say. I feel like I want to be like asterisk, or something like that. Anyway, so let me show you. So I'm going to F5, start with debugging, and I will show you exactly what's happening here. So, okay, so when I print, actually let me just change the code. I'll make it a bit clearer. So this is when I print out pH, but this one, period, is when I print out asterisk pH. GPA. Alright, and this is also when I print out pname. Alright, so now I will show you exactly what's happening here. Okay, so what do we have here? So, when you print out just pH, you get the memory location. This is where this variable is located in my RAM, my random access memory in my computer. This location is going to change every time I run the program. But when you dereference the pointer variable by putting the asterisk before your pointer variable, it's going to print out the actual data. And then this one is also going to print out the memory location because it is referenced. So that's the difference between these two pointer elements. All right, so that's cool. I printed that out the last video and I was like, what does that mean? I don't know. I know what it means now. All right, so let's keep going. Okay. All right. So one more thing that I will print out is, all right. Okay. So one thing I did recently learn is, let's see, what was it? It was, yes, right, that's what it is. So I've been going through Visual Studio and kind of playing with it to be able to use it better. And one cool thing I learned, and I'll show you real quick, and this has nothing to do with pointers, this is just like a little keyboard shortcut. So let's say you want to duplicate the last line. If I want to duplicate this C outline, which I do. And then you can go to the end of the line and push Control D, and that's Control D like desktop. All right, so push Control D, and it'll copy that exact line. So that's what I wanted, except I want to change this a bit. And I've just found a lot of different keyboard shortcuts, which I'm not going to go through right now. Maybe some other time, but not right now. All right, so all I wanted to do was this last little bit that Mike shared, pointing to the name variable, and I'm going to print out ampersand name. All right, name. And this will give us, okay, so what do you think this line will give us? What do you think this variable will print out? Knowing what we've already learned. If I reference the name variable, what do you think is going to be printed out? Leave it in the comments below. Quick little quiz, I know. You're not in school, but hey, why can't you not? Why can't you be kind of in school? Anyway, so with that, let's see what it does. All right. So we put an ampersand before the name. And it will print out the reference, the memory location. Cool. But why did it do that? Why didn't it print out Mike? Because all right. So this one printed out the memory location because this is a pointer variable. So it's same as this one. We just instead of calling the PGPA the reference pointer variable, we just said, oh, just print out that pointer variable, you know. So this is a, well, I assume it's called a reference variable versus a dereference pointer variable. But let me not tell you that specifically. I mean, you know, like as fact. All right, so okay, cool. All right, so let me know what you are working on in the comments below. I'm excited to hear what you are working on, a video game, application, mobile, anything. What are you working on and what makes you excited about it? Mm-hmm. Okay, so that's the little bit that we'll be learning about pointers today. And according to Mike, pointers are just another data type. They're kind of like an int or double or string. They're great for whether you're doing the C language or if you're doing C++. It's good to play around with them, see what they can do, make mistakes, get bugs, and then research those bugs, and then figure out you know, like what is the problem and how to fix it. Alright, so I will add this to my GitHub, and then I will say later. Alright, so 2420, edit. Oh, sorry. Oh, dropped my mouse. Okay, so dereferenced pointer variables. Example int dereferenced. I feel like it's definitely not spelled correctly. Deference? I don't know. Hyphen? Anyway. Example cout. Well, of course that will be standard cout. ph will print the actual data, not the memory location. Alright. Oh, that's not right. Asterisk. Alright, cool. And commit changes. Alright, so thank you for watching. Thank you for taking the time out of your life to watch my videos and learn with me. I appreciate your likes, comments, subscriptions. Ring the bell if you want notifications of new videos, which I post pretty much every day. I go to the library and use their Wi-Fi and post these videos. Okay, so again, my name is Ashleigh Bonner. I'm the founder of Electric Egghead. Later.